Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. This is just going to be a brief update on how I feel about using my estradiol cream, which is my vaginal estradiol cream, on my face. I've been using it now for probably a month and a half. I did a video on this a little while ago, which I will link in my description box, which kind of goes over all the benefits of using this cream. It is my estradiol cream. It was prescribed by my gynecologist for vaginal dryness. You know, as you go through menopause, a lot of times you have issues with that, and this cream is supposed to help kind of rejuvenate that tissue down there, help prevent it from being dry. But it also has been shown when used on the face to improve collagen and aid in collagen production. So it should help with fine lines and wrinkles. And obviously collagen production is going to make your skin look younger and more rejuvenated. I use a pea-size amount of this on my face. I would say about 6 days a week, because on the days that I do my micro needling at home, I don't use this on my skin because I feel like my pores are open, really open at that point. I don't want to use anything harsh on my skin. So I usually save this and Retin A for other days. I can honestly say I definitely feel like I've noticed a difference in my skin. My son came to visit me from California. He could not stop saying to me, "Mom, your skin, are you getting Botox? It's so smooth." And I'm like, "No, you can see my wrinkles. I still have my crow's feet there. No Botox." I do feel the estradiol is helping in some way. I use it in conjunction with my Retin A, and I love it. I have spoken to 3 doctors so far. I've spoken to my dermatologist, I've spoken to my OBGYN, and I've spoken to my urologist, because I ended up having to go to a urologist last year because of stopping the estradiol cream vaginally. Was it last year? Oh no, it might have been the year before last. When I broke my arm, I wasn't able to kind of use this vaginally because this whole arm was just totally incapacitated when I broke my arm and ruptured my tricep a couple of years ago walking my dog. Because I stopped using that cream, I actually started to have microscopic gross vaginal bleeding, because when I went to my internist for my routine checkup, he was like, "Your urine, you have blood in your urine. This is not good." And I kind of told him it probably was due to that, but he was so concerned at the time. He said, "No, I want you to see a urologist just to make sure there's nothing going on." I did. There was nothing going on. I spoke with her at the time, and she said, "Very safe to use this." Spoke to everybody else about putting it on my face, and they said, from what they can see, it is very safe. So for me, I feel quite comfortable using the estradiol topically on my skin. They seem to think it's not really processed through the liver. There's less systemic absorption. I only use it vaginally twice a week, and I use it on my face 6 times a week. Pea-sized amount, only on my face. Don't use it on my neck. Another dermatologist said to put it on your neck, your hands. No, I'm not going that far with it. Just my face and jawline. I cut it off right about here. Really do feel it is making a difference in my skin. The other thing I wanted to mention is Retin A. I paid $100 and some for Retin A last year by going through an online site for getting it. I got Obagi Retin A. I had to see, a nurse practitioner online, and between her charge and the charge for the Retin A, it was like over $100. I was just recently in December at my dermatologist for my overall once-a-year skin check, and I said to him, "Can you write me Retin A?" And he's like, "Sure. I can give you as many scripts of it as you want." Wrote the Retin A, had it sent into my Safeway pharmacy here. They used GoodRx for me, and they got it for me for $50. That is the cheapest Retin A I've gotten from an actual US source. So if you have a dermatologist, don't be afraid to ask your derm for a Retin A script, because a lot of of times I was shocked that it was really that inexpensive at my own local Safeway pharmacy. I got my new tretinoin box, and she said to me, oh, really strange, but the name brand Retin A is less expensive than the generic. So I'm going to give you the name brand. Really crazy. $50. Definitely will be going back to Safeway for my Retin A. And finally, one other thing I wanted to mention, Rejuvenation. I know I talk about this in almost every video about skincare, about my face. Sleep and Glow pillow, guys. I love my pillow. They are sweet enough to give me a 10% off code, which I always share in my description box. I wouldn't be talking about the Sleep and Glow if I did not use it. It is the only pillow I sleep on. I feel it really is a great aid in helping with anti-aging of my skin. It helps my nasolabial folds. It helps my eyelashes. My Sleep and Glow pillow, which is called the Omnia pillow, is by far one of my most treasured anti-aging devices. As you know, there are different types of expression lines. You can have regular expression lines from just talking and being animated with your face, and you can get what's called sleep wrinkles, and those are from sleeping on a pillow for hours at night and just kind of squishing your face into that position. But you know what it's like sleeping on a pillow. It just squishes your crow's feet up more, squishes your nasolabial lines, squishes your eyelashes that get fragile as you age. I use my pillow both as a comfort sleep aid because it's orthopedically designed and I have fibromyalgia and I really feel it helps my neck when I sleep, but I really use it as a beneficial beauty anti-aging aid. I know it's an expensive pillow. I can go to Target and just get a cheap pillow, but you kind of really get what you pay for. As I showed you before, the Omnia is made of like a Tempur-Pedic foam material, is covered with this beautifully soft silk pillowcase. It has a little dip in the center of it, and that is what cradles your face, so your face is not getting pushed against a surface. I love the pillow because I am mainly a back sleeper and sometimes a side sleeper. I really don't think anybody should be a belly sleeper because your face is getting jammed right into the pillow. So for me, both ways of sleeping feel extremely comfortable with the pillow. When I do travel, something that goes with me, I take it in the hotel room with me. I take it everywhere. I cannot be without my pillow. I cannot sleep on regular pillows anymore. I am so used to sleeping on this one. It did take probably about 2 weeks for me to get used to sleeping on it because it is shaped and designed a little differently than regular pillows. But once I got used to it, I can't sleep on a regular pillow now. This pillow is so comfortable for me, cradles my neck, doesn't squish my face. I don't feel like I'm damaging my skin. So between my Estradiol, my tretinoin, and my Banisher 3.0 that I think I either talked about already or will be talking about, my Sleep and Glow pillow, and my dermabraiding device that I use on my skin, I really feel that my skin in 2024 actually has gotten better. And I didn't think I was going to be able to amp up my skincare any more than I did, for the past couple of years. Protecting my skin, not causing any more sleep wrinkles than I have to. That's a big part of anti-aging. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my Estradiol journey. It is working out beautifully. I really feel it is making a difference in my skin. And at 65, that is hard to say because at 65, things start going downhill. Skin starts getting worse. It doesn't start getting better. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.